Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to learn about converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. So, what is improper fraction? Improper fraction is when a fraction is a fraction that has a numerator that is greater than the denominator, and mixed fraction is fraction that have a whole and a fraction. So we can say this is an improper fraction because look at the numerator. The numerator is 6 and the denominator is 3. So we can see that the numerator is greater than the denominator. And this is a mixed fraction because it's got a whole, which is 8, and it has a fraction, which is 6/10. All right, so let's dig in and work on some work up. We're going to work some examples up. All right, so we have these bar models, and these bar models represent improper fractions, and we have to convert them into mixed numbers. So when we look at the first one, we could see how many parts is shaded. So let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say 5 parts of the bar model is shaded. And how many parts is each part divided into? So each part is divided into 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's divided into 4. So this is an improper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So how can we convert this into a base number? It's quite easy. But let's look at this way. We can see the whole of this bar model is shaded. So we know that one whole of the bar model is shaded. So we write our one whole. One whole of the bar model is shaded. And how many more of the bar model is shaded? Let's see, it's 1. So we put our 1 here. And the bar model is divided into how many parts? Is 4. So we put our 4 here. So we can see that the improper fractions is being converted into a mixed number. So we have 5/4. When you convert into a mixed number using the bar model, we'll get 1 whole and 1/4. Let's try this example as well. So how many parts is shaded? So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 parts are shaded. And the bar is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's divided into 4. Now let's convert this into a mixed number. Well, how many parts is being shaded in the first bar model? So we can see the whole bar is shaded. So one whole bar is shaded. So we put our one here. Now let's move to the next bar. How many parts are shaded? We can see that it's 2. 1, 2. So we put our 2 here. And how many parts is the bar model divided into? Into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put our 4 here. So when we convert the improper fraction, that's 6/4, into a mixed number, we get 1 whole and 2 and 4. So that is done here. Let's try another example. We have the third one. So we could see that how many shaded parts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. And the bar is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, into 4 parts. So we put our 4 here. And now we have to convert into a mixed number. How do we do that? We've explained it, it's quite easy. Now we could see that a whole bar is being shaded. So we have one whole of the bar shaded. So we put our one here. And how many more parts is being shaded? We could count 1, 2, 3. So 3 is being shaded and is being divided into how many parts? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put our 4 here. So when you convert the improper fraction, that is 7 over 4, into a mixed number, we get 1 whole and 3 over 4. Let's try the last example, then we carry on to a different level. Well, so this time, what fractions do we have? Okay, the improper fraction that we have is how many parts is being divided into? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many parts is being shared? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is being shaded. And how many parts is it be divided into? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put 4. So when we convert into a mixed number, what do we get? We could see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is shaded. And there are 2 bars fully shaded. So this bar and this bar is still shaded. So all that we have to put is a 2 whole of the bar is shaded. We don't have any fractions that is not shaded. So 2 wholes of the bar is being shaded. Okay, so let's work out this example as well. Right, so can you tell me what this bar model represents? Or can you write down the improper fraction this bar represents? Pause the video and have a go. Well, I hope you got the answer right. If you didn't get it, don't worry. Let's work it together. All right, so let's see. First, we have to write the improper fraction down, then we convert into a mixed number. So to write the improper fractions, we have to count how many parts is being shaded. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 parts are shaded. So we write our 15 down. And how many parts is the bar being divided? So let's count. It's divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each bar is divided into 6. So we write our 6 down. So this is our improper fractions. Now we have to convert it to our mixed number. How do we do that? We've gone through this, so I know you got it right. Right. So we could see that 2 bars are fully shaded. So this bar is fully shaded, this bar is fully shaded. So we have 1, 2 bar fully shaded because this bar is not fully shaded. So we write our 2. So this is a 2 whole bar being shaded. And when we come to the third one, how many parts are being shaded? So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 bar being shaded, and the parts is divided into 6. So we write our 6 here. And this is how we convert our 15 over 6 into a mixed fraction, which is 2 whole and 3 over 6. All right, I want you to have a go at this. First, I want you to write down the improper fraction this bar model represents, and I want you to convert them into a mixed number. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, I hope you got it right. If you didn't get it, don't worry. Let's do it together. All right. So to write the improper fraction down, first we have to count the number of shaded portion that we have on the board. So let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we know that 16 parts are being shaded. So we write our 16 down. And how many parts is being divided in each back model? So we know that it's 1, 2, 3. So we know that each bar is divided into 3 parts. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now we have our improper fraction. Why? Because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So this is the improper fraction. So how do we